Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tatmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Vanakkam, Namaste. Welcome ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining Astro Sahadevan channel and this video. In today's Astro Info, we are going to see the effect of Lagna having planet in the first house. That is, what is the effect of Ascendant or Lagna if any planet occupies the first house? So what kind of change it creates in you? So Lagna we know as a definition. In my previous video, I am sure you would have seen. So I request everyone to see my previous videos to understand this video better. Okay, so kindly go through the previous videos. So Lagna definitely talks about you and your thought process, your idea, knowledge, your body, soul, everything. So Lagna is paramount important in any horoscope and which forms the foundation. Lagna and Lagna Lord together. So if a planet sits in Lagna, basically you will have the quality of the Lagna Lord, whichever Lagna that you belong to. Okay, if it is Mangal, you are basically a short-tempered guy. If it is Shukra, you are basically a pleasant in approach. If it is Guru, very sadhvik and kind. So like that it goes. If it is Shani, you are basically slow and lethargic. A lot of such things are happening based on the Lagna Lord. But a planet sitting in the Lagna alters your nature depending on the planet that sits in the Lagna. So that's what we are going to see. And basically the prediction or the effect cannot be straight away described by telling one planet sitting in one house. It's a combination of nature of the house, lord of the house, and the nature of the planet that sits in the house, that what we are referring to. So here we are talking about first house Lagna. What if no planet sits in Lagna? In a way it is good. Lagna is natural, Lagna is neutral, it is ready to give its Lagna Adipatya, the first house significance, it is ready to give, subject to the good condition of Lagna Lord. So what if planets sit in Lagna? Let's take Surya, planet Sun. Surya is absolutely a leadership oriented planet, self-confidence filled planet. So Surya being in Lagna, your leadership quality and self-confidence definitely increases. But Surya comes under as a category natural malefic planet 50%. So 50% good, 50% bad. That way, a planet with 50% bad qualities should not be there in Lagna ideally. Okay, but as long as Surya gets connected with the Guru is one of the best person, making Surya auspicious and strong. If Guru gets connected with Surya being in Lagna, fantabulous. And as such, Surya sitting in his friend's Lagna, like Mangal, Chandra and Guru's Lagna, in a way it is accepted. However, we need to keep in mind that he is 50% malefic. So the entire horoscope or prediction full and full depends on how Shubhatva, how Pavatva, any house or Bhavaka or planet is. So accordingly, we need to take a call and evaluate. It is 50% accepted, 50% not accepted, depending on further connectivity of the planets. Coming to Chandra. Chandra is a love and affection filled and definitely is a good planet as long as Chandra is a growing Chandra or it's a bright Chandra. Always friends, when you are checking planet moon or Chandra in a horoscope, before you evaluate anything, just see how bright Chandra is. It's obvious. If Chandra is perfectly opposite to Surya, it's Purnima. It is absolutely so a Purnima Chandra, okay, which is there in Lagna is absolutely good. Okay, and the Chandra should not be malefic. He should not join with Rahu Ketu, okay, who will darken Chandra, and obviously the aspect of Shani. Chandra connecting with Mangal is good because it creates Chandra Mangal Yoga. Okay, and so go by the brightness of Chandra to evaluate Chandra in any of the house, and especially in Lagna. If bright Chandra is that you are good in thought process, taking decisions, having clear mind, everything, that's really good. If it is dark moon, then negative happens. Coming to Buddha, planet Mercury, so Buddhi Karaka, right? So when a Buddhi Karaka sits in Lagna, who will say no? Absolutely, it's good. And of course, he should not be malefic with the conjunction of Rahu, Ketu or aspected by Shani. Even Buddha should not be aspected by Mangal, because Buddha and Mangal are Mars. Buddha and Mars are absolutely enemies. Okay, and Buddha, if happen to get connected with Guru and Shukra, nothing like it. So Buddha, Buddhi Karaka being in Lagna, you are an intelligent guy, so be happy. Coming to Guru, the most sattvic planet. So very bright, big planet, powerful planet. And Guru is able to make any planet auspicious. So why not Guru be there in Lagna? The only problem is if highly auspicious planets like Guru with Shukra or with kind of, Purnima Chandra sit in Lagna, you are too good guy. So friends, sometimes, we need to be very practical. It is too bad to be too good. Okay, if Lagna is with completely auspicious planet, then people simply take you for granted. So, however, both Buddha and Guru gets directional strength, Digbala in Lagna, that way it is really good. Okay, they should not get malefic, and of course the Lagna should not be over purified, over auspicious. So you become too good. That way you need to little take care, and we need to evaluate the nature of the person in line with that. Immediately we have to see how the Lagna Lord is, so that gets compensated. Okay, and coming to Shukra, similar to Guru. Okay, because Guru, Shukra being absolutely good planets, okay, as far as the Karaka, they use a good thought, good mind, good attitude, good behavior, everything. That way they are fairly, welcome to be in Lagna. Okay, and coming to Shani. Shani is 100% malefic planet. So absolutely Shani is not recommended to be in Lagna. Both Shani and Mangal are malefic. Anyway, I'll cover Mangal next. So Shani being 100% malefic planet is absolutely not recommended in Lagna. If possible, Shani should not be there in any house. That is not in our hands. It's not possible at all. So Shani has to sit somewhere, and he should not sit in Lagna. If at all he sits in Lagna, he must be purified with auspicious planets connection. Even Shani happened to sit with Ketu, it's really good. The bad effects or the malefic effect of Shani comes down. So the lethargic and, being suspectful, not having self-confidence and, all sluggishness and all negative thoughts of Shani will get reduced if Shani connects with Ketu. And if Shani aspected by Guru or Shukra, nothing like it. Okay. And however, Ketu tries to support Shani or reduces the bad effects of Shani. In that process, if Ketu Mahadasha comes, then that will be a horrible period for you. Okay, and so being 100% malefic planet, a strict move for Shani. If it is connected with auspicious planets, yes, it is acceptable. The things are getting addressed properly. Coming to 75% inauspicious planet, malefic planet, Mangal. Mangal has got some good aspect, right? If Mangal is in Lagna, you are basically a kind of short-temper guy, subject to other factors, and you have confidence as well. And so, planet like Mangal, if is in Lagna, it is better if Mangal is purified or strengthened in an auspicious way by Chandra primarily, so that it creates Chandra Mangal Yoga. And connection with the Guru, still it's create a nice thing because it becomes Guru Mangal Yoga. Being purified by Shukra, it becomes Brihu Mangal Yoga. So that is one speciality of Mangal. So Mangal should be made auspicious by Guru, Shukra, or bright Chandra. That's really good. The least Shani should be with Ketu to get intricate strength. We call it as Shuksham Bal. So is the case with Mangal. Mangala also can be there with Ketu. Mangala also gets Suksham Bal. Okay, and however, being a natural malefic planet, if Mangal is not there, it's good. If there should be a good and auspicious planets connectivity. Coming to shadow planets, Ketu and Rahu. Okay, both are shadow planets, Chaya Graha, so definitely it's not recommended any of these planets, Rahu and Ketu, to be in Lagna. In a way, if Ketu is there, because when I compare with Rahu and Ketu, though both are bad, the way how you can understand is Ketu is bad, Rahu is worst. So Ketu being in Lagna will give you kind of detachment in life. It drags you to the path of devotion kind of aspects. Okay, and you won't be interested in material life, what friends, or what marriage, or what money, everything you will be asking like that. So you will be detached from quite many things. Okay, and you feel like getting to devotional aspects. And if Ketu is connected or aspected by good planets, definitely it's really good. Of course, when Ketu Mahadasha comes, since Ketu is in Lagna, Ketu doesn't have any house of its own. Ketu Mahadasha will be your Lagna Lord's Mahadasha. The only thing is Ketu should not be malefic. That is one advantage of Rahu and Ketu. Coming to Rahu, 100% dark planet and absolutely the most venomous planet, even though it has got its own goodness depending on the connection it gets with good planets. So per se, Rahu being a very malefic planet should not be there in Lagna. Straight away it reduces the mark of Lagna from 120 to 80. 40 marks straight cut if Lagna occupied with Rahu. By chance, if it gets recovered by the way of auspicious planets connection, you get a 20 mark more. So instead of 120, you get 100, not 80. Okay. So Rahu should not be there. Rahu, if at all there, at least it must be compensated with auspicious planets aspecting. If not, the Rahu will make your thought, mind, approach, everything dark. Okay, so you get gloomy in nature. Okay, so that is absolutely not recommended. So we wish such Rahu gets connected with auspicious planets. Okay, and of course, when Rahu Mahadasha comes, if your Lagna Lord is in good condition, Rahu is not malefic, definitely Rahu Mahadasha will be very helpful to you, because Rahu Mahadasha will work as your Lagna Lord Mahadasha if Lagna Lord is well positioned and auspicious. Having said and done, Rahu sitting in Lagna, it makes your thoughts and ideas, a dark one. So it's not recommended. So friends, depends on the nature, the natural bifurcation of the planets being auspicious or inauspicious. Further getting connected with auspicious or inauspicious planets, your Lagna gets impacted. Of course, we need to always read this in line with the strength of Lagna Lord. I hope this video is of a little informative to you, and kindly see my previous videos as I requested first, so that you get better idea of the videos what I am going to put in the near future. Thanks for joining, friends, and have a nice time. God bless and cheers.